Hello and welcome back, where we are playing Rollercoaster Tycoon again. Yay! Oh man, I so love this. So, yeah. Now what we are gonna do is, well, actually, what I would want to do is just check out a bit of the, do a vandalism check. And this is exactly what I was afraid for. I see vandalism everywhere. This is not good. Not good at all. Well, everywhere might have been a bit overdone. A bit exaggerated of me, but it is here and there, and that's not a good sign. No, not good at all. Oh, these are still intact. These two. Well, I think what I need is a new handyman over here, though. I mean, I see vomit here. It's just this stretch of path, it needs more cleaning, so you, handyman, I'm gonna do that now. Clean up. Good. Alright, anyway, I mean, the thing is as well, I kinda wanna build, a freaking awesome underground coaster here, but I kind of want to have more cash for that, like have 9 grand or so to spend on it. Well, more than 9 grand, like 12 grand. So since I don't have that, let's build some other stuff, like the water slide. I mean, we have a freaking island park, right? And we don't even have a water slide, so yeah, way to go, Damage. Actually, I need to think about how I'm gonna make it back to the station, and that's gonna be quite hard if I build the station over there. It's gonna be quite hard here as well, but at least I think it's gonna be doable, I guess. We'll see. Probably isn't. Fuck, what does it matter anyway? I am so awesome. I'll make the station back. Alright. Perfect. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. And the good thing is that because we're building on this hill, we can have a freaking insane drop, man. Look at that. Yeah, that's gonna be freaking awesome. I think this is about as high as the support will support. Look at the... Whoa. And a really sharp curve right after that. Oh hell, that needs to be closed off, man. Oh yeah. Look how freaking awesome this is. Alright. So let's actually have them go up a bit, station platform is at height 8, so yeah. This should be all cool, speed wise and stuff. That's the thing, they lose so much speed on this type of ride, that it's kind of hard to make good tracks for this. We're gonna attempt to anyway. Like this, yes. You can't really build too much complicated stuff with this type of well, let's call it a roller coaster. I know it's a water attraction officially and yada yada yada, but let's just call it a coaster. It has a track, right? So for me it's a coaster. A bit of these S-bends, and I think if we just go back to the station like this, it's already good. It has like one steep drop and then like 2 minor drops, Oh man, look how... I just hope they won't get launched out of here, Oh well, we'll see. Fuck man, this is quite an awesome track. Yeah. Alright, so Well, let's get one boat in there, just for security's sake, and let's test it. And let's be really ready with our mouse to close it off if it crashes. Well, you're gonna have like a serious skull fracture if you're ever gonna survive this. When you're gonna bump up your head so insanely hard. I mean, check this speed out. That's gonna be like 60 kilometers an hour or so. Look at that, 70. Oh, that would have been a serious headache over there. Fuck yeah. That would have been a real serious headache. Look at that, that's like 40 and they go a bit wobbly wobbly. Yeah. That ain't so bad. And that steep drop, man, that is really gonna add up with the ratings and stuff. So that's quite good, I think. 70 kilometers an hour, man. I mean, that's like driving on a B road, you know. And that all in just a inflatable boat of rubber. Oh man. Yeah, alright. So look at that. 3 drops, 70 kilometers an hour. Wow. 17-meter drop, man. I was kind of afraid of that. And that is all due to that drop. So that is just a tad bit too much of it, really. I mean, it's also because there's like this steep curve right after that. So let's not make it this extreme though, but we can have this. I mean, that's not an issue. And the good thing is that right then we will also be able to make wide curves, you know, like that, which is good because it will lower the G's a bit, you know, and the extremity of the ride. And if we then, wow, alright, so I'm actually one level lower than this part of the track is, which I find kind of odd, but I guess that's the way of it. So, and if we make this a wide curve here, the other one, really, yeah, we're one off. That's weird. And we're good, at least I believe. So let's test it again, see how it does. I mean, I hope it has quite a bit of speed, you know. At least while it's testing, let's hook up the exit and stuff. So it's nothing fancy really, but I like that. Yes, good. Alright, so 50 kilometers an hour, 40, 30, 32, 25, not so bad. Yeah, that doesn't seem so bad. I think it shouldn't be extreme and stuff anymore. So that's good. Well, this is a cross path, right? I guess it was on the other tile. I guess. Okay, good. Let's put this at 10 minutes. Yes. I mean, we're gonna open up this section of path here, so I'm gonna slam down some interior, do some decorating. Yeah, look at that. Medium, high, medium. Perfect. And when there's gonna be a bit of scenery in there, you know, it will crank it up to 5. There you go, a nice coaster again. I mean, I know in this park I haven't built any great coaster yet that's gone to like 7 excitement rating, you know. Oh fuck, I built wrong lamps. Fuck. Or light posts. I don't know, I think that was it. Alright, but anyway, I mean, what I was saying is that I haven't built any great grand coasters yet, you know, but I mean, I don't know, it's kind of, I thought this rodent one would have been grand, but the game is wrong on that part. It is grand, it's just not rated as a grand coaster. And I guess this is just, you know, the way it is. Yeah, not gonna change it. I mean, I'm happy with it as it is. So let's do the coloring here. Ooh, this looks good. And that coloring of the tubes ain't so bad either. So yeah. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Well, black boats is a bit nah. Yellow boats, red and white. Yeah, I guess that will do. Alright, good. Alright, let's call this the final rafter. Yeah. A nice, neat little ride. So let's open up this section of the park here. And I mean, look at that. That's another good thing. It has nice stats, and we got 11 grand, which I consider to be more than enough to start building our underground roller coaster. Hell yeah! Yeah. Before we do that though, we should get a bit of the minor details out of the way here. No minor details, but if not done, it's gonna be a mess really soon here, so yeah, you should cover that too. And don't mow the grass though. I know the other ones are mowing the grass, but as you saw, that did not work out so well, you know, because there was vomit and litter and stuff everywhere over there, so yeah, alright, good. Actually, we might also need to plonk down, before we start building the coaster, and I will do that in just a moment. Well, I think we also need to plonk down a few of these. You know, drink stall. And toilet. Yeah, we also need toilet. Toilet over here, you know. Man, those cats piss and shit like cattle, you know. I gotta go to the toilet like after every drink. Anyway, yeah, that's good. So now the thing is, you know, I want to build an underground roller coaster, and I'm gonna have it powered launch mode, and I kind of want to build it like this and have an underground looping. Yeah, you heard it. I guess you've never seen that before. And just this one thing though, you know, because it's gonna go underground, and we don't have like a massive mountain that's like 30 meters high. I'm not sure if this has booster as a track piece. No, it has not. Well, that kind of sucks. It really sucks actually. Alright, so that's not gonna be the coaster I'm gonna use. Let's yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with steel roller coaster instead and build that underground, because I know for sure that this has booster. So yeah, it's gonna be the steel roller coaster then. No biggie, no problem really. Let's get it underground and let's get cracking at it. Like this. I think the best way actually would be to have like some kind of high station. I mean, I'm not sure. Alright, that might be just too high. So if we go a bit lower. Right now I'm at height 10. I don't know how far I can go, but yeah, that seems quite good. Alright, so station over here, and then I'm gonna delete this all the way backward. Too long. Alright, so we got maximum station length, and we're at height 10, which I consider to be quite good. Alright, so I mean, well, it's no biggie, just a small edge there. Nobody's gonna see it on the back end of my park. Yeah, like that. Wow, we can actually have like a steep twist in here. How awesome is that? Oh man, this is gonna be freaking awesome. On-ride photo section. Oh really? That sucks balls, man. I didn't know that. Oh well. Let's booster this up to like 93. Is that really the limit? I guess so. Oh, we're not gonna... I mean... I don't know. I mean... Let's just go with 4 pieces of booster. I can adjust them later, you know? I mean, I just want to know how fast it goes right now, so... Alright, now if it really does go at 93, we ought to be a bit careful with our track design. Because at 93 you don't want to have sharp curves everywhere, you know, so... yeah, like this. Freaking cool. Man, underground coaster, I always wanted to build stuff like this, man. Helix down large. Oh man, and... Oh. Man, if you could see me playing right now, you know, I'm with a smile from like ear to ear on my face, really. I mean, underground coasters, how freaking awesome. And we can have it go... Whoa. Yeah. Like this. Look at that, and that's the beauty, because we're working in a hill. Yeah, you know. I mean, we can even add a bit of height to our track here. Fuck yeah. Okay, so that might... I mean, we might need to be a little bit more careful now. Well, not really, but... Helix down large. And another one. And... Oh man! Look at that! Underground coast. It's gonna be completely underground, so even if it starts raining, you know, if we get like the second big flood, you know, the biblical flood, I mean, even then gas will still go on it because it's underground and rain doesn't matter underground. Awesome. You know, oh man, I think, you know what we're gonna try and pull off here? Yeah, you know it, right? We're gonna see. No, I need to be, I think here. And that's actually... Alright. So here's the deal, yo. I just had talks about underground loopings and stuff, right? Yeah, you know where I'm going out of this, right? Yes, I'm gonna go at that. We're gonna see if we can build an underground looping. And I want to build it like right on this line of the grid here, you know, because that is like the highest. And then we're gonna make a small drop to level 1, and then we're gonna go like this. I need the one to the right. Really? Am I building it? I might be... I mean, that's kind of hard, you know, because the station here is not projected on the grid, so I'm kind of, you know, I can't really see where I'm kind of building blind here, basically. So it's a bit of fiddling about, but if we can pull this... An underground looping! Fuck yeah! It seems though that I am... Well, if I just leave it as it is here, you know, we're good. Oh man, this is freaking awesome. An underground looping. Wow. I'm stunned with my own greatness here. I just want to make sure that it has enough speed to actually make it, you know? I mean... Well, we could add boosters in over here, so if it won't make it, we can add boosters, which is quite a calming knowledge, at least for my mind. Alright, so now we're gonna worry a bit about... Oh man. Now I know... Oh, you know it too, right? we're gonna go through our own loop. Oh yes, we're gonna do that. We are so gonna do that. Helix up, come on, large. Yes. Yeah, we are definitely gonna do that. Small? No, that might make it too intense. So instead, we're gonna helix it up, but we're gonna do that in a different part, like over here. And I think this should make it good enough for us to go through our own loop. Now it's a bit tricky to see. Let's turn off the supports and the scenery. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh man! We just made... We're gonna go through our own loop. This has got to be the most epic underground roller coaster you've ever seen. Oh man. I just hope it won't be too intense. I mean, it's kinda hard and stuff, you know, to build it, but... Oh well, we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so far so good. And so what I need to do basically now is see how I'm gonna get this back to its station. And the best way I think to approach this would actually to be coming from this angle, you know, like here. So let's see if we can pull that off. I think I actually need more space for that. Alright, so far this is good. Oh man, it's actually quite kinda hard now, coming to think of it. So what I need to be doing is instead... I could also come from the other side, I think. I think that wouldn't pose any real issues. Let's go with a helix up large. And then let's bank it off to the other... Wait, why is that not possible? Oh, we're gonna go through our own loop 2 times. Man, that is cool. That is absolutely stunning. Now I need to get it back to the station though. Really need to get it back to the station. I might be able to actually pull that off right now. If I go like this. Can I go like that? Why can't I go like that? Roller coaster in a way. Alright, that's no problem. So I'm not quite sure where we're at, you know, track and speed wise, but it seems to me that we're... Oh, come on. It seems to me we're just one off. Man, am I proud of this track. Please don't be in the extreme parts. Oh, we can edit it. We can add brakes here. We can add boosters here. I mean, fuck yeah, man. Look, I mean, it's a shame though I can't really show what I've built here, you know, but because it's underground, so you'll never get a proper view of it. But fuck, man, it's completely underground. We did it. I mean, we're awesome like that. Alright, so let's just... Come on. Alright, we can actually put that back on again. Whoa, and I immediately can't see shit. So where was the entrance tile? Yeah, on that part. Alright. Yeah, that should do it. Perfect. Well, let's get the exit. Oh man, freaking awesome. I mean, the good thing is, you know, that if we build the queue line above ground, we can always see how many people are on there. First though, we're gonna go with one train, you know. Now I know that you can get 3 trains with 6 car trains, so we're gonna test it on that, and we'll see how it goes. I want to see that here as well. I mean, the most important bits are at the finish, you know. So it has 70 kilometers an hour, so we might need to add more booster. Yeah, I think we need to add more booster. Let me look at that. So I'm gonna make a loop at 57 kilometers an hour. So it really needs a booster. There's no way in hell it's gonna make this loop. As I thought. Alright, so I think there was space for booster track over here. Somewhere. I think it's below the maze, or not. Fuck man, I can't see shit. Well, let's close this down here. I mean, let's just see what kind of pieces of track we have. Oh wait, we're going backwards. Way to go, damage. Okay. No boosters there, no boosters there. So far, no boosters really to be placed. Okay, so we need to change the track a bit. Well, what we could do though is, before we make this curve here, just add a bit more boosters really. I mean, you know, just have it go straight. And let's add boosters. Yeah, like that. I mean, as you saw, those boosters don't speed up a whole lot, you know, so I'm not quite sure if we will make it right back to... I think right now we should be in line for the looping, if I'm right. Perfect. So let's test it again. Let's see how it does now. Let's go with underground view again. Well, we built the queue line and more of that stuff. I mean, needs to be done too, right? I hope it will be good now. Come on. Kinda wanna see underground view here too. Good. So far, I mean, this part's quite alright. I mean, it makes it up here, you know. It makes it down there, which is good, you know. A bit slow, so... Look at that, it got boosted on 3 pieces to like 60, which should be enough to make the loop. Yeah, and now it should have no problems finishing the rest of the track, really. I believe. And we should actually add a bit more boosters over here. And here too. Alright, good. So basically... what we need to do here is, whoa, oh, it barely made it. It just didn't made it. All right, that's no biggie though, because I mean we can add a booster piece here. Which, I mean, I'm just gonna replace all the straight pieces I have with a booster track. You know, it is a bit more expensive, but it's worth it because it's almost there. You know, fuck, it is awesome. Booster, yes, and I think we can add in more boosters over here too. Whoa, 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 other way around. Actually, quite a few boosters over there. Well, only 3. Yeah, that should be enough to get it home, I believe. Train 1, very good. So we were building the path. Look at that, and this I also like. From the station, straight down, you'll drop down like mad. Man, oh man. I am so thrilled about my own ride. Really. Alright. Um, so, wow. It actually, I mean, I think it goes fairly well here. Yeah. And 43. You can even tune down these boosters a tiny bit, you know, to prevent station crashes from happening. I think. Anyway, I want to see the ratings first. I mean, I might tune them down just a little bit. You know, I'm not quite sure though. Maybe this last one over here, you know. Look at that. 4 drops and it's completely underground. And it has underground looping. Fuck, how awesome is that? Oh man. Man, I'm good like that. Yes. So basically, I mean, if this exit path just follows the terrain, we should be all good. Like this, yeah. Alright. High, medium. It's, oh man, jackpot, bingo, spot on, I would say. Freaking perfect. Yeah. Well, here, I mean, this is one of those grand coasters, this. I mean, it's good. And it doesn't, I mean, it's not in sync with other coasters. It doesn't have an on-ride photo section. I'm gonna charge like $6 for this. Fuck yeah, man. And it's gonna go, whether it's raining or not, you know, it's always gonna be good. I really like that about it too. And let's put this at 10 minutes. I'm not gonna fiddle about with anything, you know, anymore. What I might do though is, yeah. You know, what we're gonna do though is, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna leave it as is. Fuck the brakes. It's gonna get a dedicated mechanic, you know, so... Now, color-wise, it won't matter much because it's underground. You know, my OCD is forcing me to do colors though. So, it's gonna be done. I mean, but guys, seriously, an underground looping. I mean, I just pulled it off. You saw it here first. Freaking awesome. Look at that. Oh man. I am so thrilled. Alright, so... well, let's see here. I mean, we're gonna go with like a mine theme here. So we're gonna go with black and light brown. Like, this brown? Yeah. And supports? Well, we don't have supports. Actually, I mean, I think the looping does have supports, don't it? I can barely see my... Alright, so this kind of sucks actually, because I can barely see my own... Black and white. Great game, by the way, too. Alright, so we're gonna go with red and yellow, just because you can see that quite clearly. Yeah. Alright. Open up. Look how freaking awesome this is, man. Yeah, so let's call this area 51. No, 52. Yeah, man, look at that. We did it. Well, Damage, congratulations to yourself. You just did an amazing thing, and there's only one thing left to do, and that is assign staff. So let's do that. Let's get this its own mechanic. Fuck. Well, this is gonna be a tough one. Just gonna leave him over there, you know. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think it will cover the exit exactly. So you're not gonna inspect rides. And you, handyman, you're just gonna be for this exit. You know what we actually, I mean, what we could do as well is just open this up here too now. I guess that's quite alright. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's open this up. So this coaster gets more guests to it too now, you know? I mean, fuck yeah, man. Let's do it like this. Right, so now that we got this opened up and we made an insanely long episode, it's time to call it off, you know? Call it a video. So, see you guys next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon and build more epic stuff. I don't think it's gonna be as epic as this, but we're gonna try. So see you next time.